Hey Tactical family, welcome back to the channel. This is Mike. We're going to be discussing a new weapons light. Stick around, we're going to tell you about it. Okay, welcome back. So I told you we're going to look at a new weapons light. So you're going to see for the first time with us the Olight Valkyrie 3 pistol weapons light. This is a light that was sent to us from Olight. Just going to put that up front. They sent this to us, but it's not going to affect our video. It's not going to affect our opinion. You're going to hear everything that we agree with, disagree with, straight up. Before we get going though, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, support the channel. Things are going to be skyrocketing. We have some awesome things coming up that we are very, very excited for. So make sure you subscribe and follow the channel so we can tell you about those cool things coming up. Okay, so as we normally do, you see us do a tabletop of the product, the firearm. Then we're gonna do a follow-up video of our range, of us using it, putting it through some paces. We're gonna put it on different pistols, stuff like that. Again, this is only the tabletop, but we're going to show you the full light. Olight PL Mini Valkyrie. This is a 600 lumen light with a 100-meter throw, which is how far out it'll reach. Let's go ahead and open this up. Now there is a seal here. I did take off that seal earlier because I'm a big kid. All right, as we open this, read me. That's for removing an insulator from the battery. That's very important. So if you're not sure how why your light's not working, probably because the insulator is still on it. All right, let's pull this thing out. So first thing, here's the light. We're gonna take this out, put it to the side because there's stuff on this side. So congratulations on your new WML. Increase your accuracy not only at the range, but when your life depends on it. Let's take that out. Let's see what's in here. There's your README card, making sure you don't over tighten the screws. There is your charger. It's cool. It's a magnetic charger. And one really cool thing is Olight gives you an extra battery. It's little. It's going to fit perfectly in your bag, etc., in your pocket. So it's pretty cool. So these are rechargeable. Here is the light. So here is the light, the PL3 Mini Valkyrie. So again, we already told you this is 600 lumens. The activation are these two buttons right here. Okay. Kind of bring it across the camera. Now we are going to give you some nighttime stuff when we go to the range, so we're going to add that in there so you're really going to see how bright it is at night. Here's your user manual in all of its normal different languages. There's some quick stuff right there, blah, blah, blah. Let's get into the good stuff. So, operation of this light. With a lot of lights, there is a on, all right, and off. If you hold it and then let go, it's momentarily on. Okay? If you click and let go, it stays on. Now this does have a strobe function. To activate that strobe function, you're going to press this either button 5 times, and on the 5th time, you're going to hold it down. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try that again. Let's make sure it's off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How embarrassing. There we go. It's got to be quick. See how quick I did that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it goes. And then to activate the strobe, do a double click. Turn it off, double click, on. So when you activate the strobe, it's got to be really, really quick. And to turn it off, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now it's off. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So it's got to be super quick when you do it. Let's talk about the battery. So it comes with one battery here and it's already pre-installed. So that battery, you've got to take off an insulator to turn it on. If you don't, the light won't turn on. And it comes with a spare battery. Now the cool thing about this battery is when you look at the bottom here, there's a lock, unlock. And so you slide it to unlock it, the battery comes out. And there is your magnetic mount. So that's a pretty cool thing. So you have an extra battery, which a lot of lights don't come with unless you're carrying like 18650s or, you know, depending on what your light uses. And they just lock it back into place and you're good to go. Now this is at 100% for about 11 minutes. If you run it longer than that, as the instructions say here, then you're going to get about 17%, 65 minutes roughly at full power. You're going to about 11 minutes and then it's going to start diminishing after that. So it looks like a total of like 65 minutes or a little over an hour of complete time. It's pretty awesome. One cool thing about this light is its track system. You can actually slide this. Okay, let me unscrew this. This has a track system. So see right there? You can slide this forward or backwards to adjust for your firearm. I think that is really, really cool. So we're going to go ahead and get it mounted to a pistol and then we'll show you what it looks like because I can't show you mounting it. So here's my Glock 43X MOS. We're going to put it right here. Now I can't show you mounting it because that's against violations. So stick with me and I'll be right back. Okay, here it is. So this is on my Springfield Prodigy, which is a 1913. Now, when you're mounting this, it actually comes with adapters for a Glock, adapters for 1913, and then there is a one already in there for HC. I'm not sure what HC stands for, but there it is on here. It's kind of weird looking, but you know, I can hit it with this finger and turn it on, right? I can turn it on with my thumb. So if I'm out, right, I'm hitting it. Now, if I don't like it that close to me, again, because of the track system, let me show you here. Now, this is not me installing it. It's already installed. I can actually slide it up. Let me get it back here. There we go. I can actually slide it up so that it's more forward. And then I can manipulate it still with this thumb. Now this finger over here would be hard to hit, but this thumb over here I can still get. Okay, there's my grip. Right, my thumb can hit it and it's on. So that's the really cool thing about the track system. Now I can move this all the way up forward and I can put the light really far forward. Would I recommend this for this type of firearm? Probably not. I would get a bigger light, but you can put it on here. All right, let's go ahead and put it on the Glock. Okay, so we have switched it for Glock. You can see that it says GL for Glock. And then this is kind of backwards. There we go. 1913 for your 1913. You can also put this on just a regular mount, a slide mount. So if you don't have a 1913 or a rail, you can put it on there. So let's go ahead and put this on the Glock and see how it looks. All right, there we go. We have it on the Glock. But look, it's loose. So what I think, even though it says for Glock, I'm probably gonna have to use the 1913 adapter. So we're gonna pop this on there and see what happens. Okay, here it is mounted on the Glock 43X MOS. Now I told you I had the Glock adapter in there and it was loose. I have the 1913 in there and it's still loose. Now again, this is my Glock 43X MOS, so I'm kind of bummed that it's not fitting on here. We'll have to look into it, see if it's something that I did wrong or if it's not meant for this, or maybe it has to go on something else. But there you have it, y'all. You're gonna see what we see, and it's just not fitting. And I have that screw down as tight as it will go, very tight, and it's still just loose. See that? It just will not. It's almost like I could pull it off the rail if I tried hard enough, and I don't want to do that. All right, well, we're gonna see. Good thing I have other pistols to put this on to test it. But so far, the Glock 43X MOS, that's a no-go. I like the light so far. I like some of the features. I am not a big fan of the fact that it won't go on my Glock. So I'm going to figure that out. The PL3 Mini Valkyrie 3. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. Okay, there is your tabletop initial thoughts on the Olight PL3 Mini Valkyrie 3. I like the light. I like some features. I love the track system on it. I like that they're providing different adapters for different firearms, but you did see I tried 2 different adapter plates and it would not tighten up to this. So I may have to just use the rail here without the adapter and just tighten it down. And because as these screw in, this tightens against the plate and then it won't let it go any further. So I'm probably gonna have to just pull that out, attach it to the Glock, and I'll be able to tighten it that way. Not my preferred method, but we're gonna give it a fair shake. The buttons are easy to use, okay? There's your strobe. So very easy to use, easy to reach. They don't seem like they're too hard to manipulate with your thumb or your finger. The battery is awesome. I think that's pretty cool. When you unlock it, there's also a button here that you can check your, I don't know if you can see that I'm outside here in the dark, in the light. Let's see. You can see, again, it's a little red light there. So you can see your battery status. All right, that's cool. I'm liking that. Overall, I'm happy with it. We're gonna get this out to the range. We're gonna put on a couple different firearms. We're gonna get out there. We're gonna see how it handles recoil. We're gonna see if there's flicker. We're gonna see all of that kind of stuff with this PL3 Mini Valkyrie 3 from Olight. So stick around, watch for that review. Until next time, stay safe, stay free, support the Second Amendment. We'll see you in the next video.